Good afternoon, everybody. Here outside of the MFA, or Museum of Fine Arts, here in Boston's South End. This is actually considered to be the new location. It moved from Copley, which is across Boston. Not too far, but to move an entire museum, quite far. We have this massive rock behind me. It's quite impressive. It's carved out naturally, I believe. Many pits, probably from years of volcanic activity. But yeah, anyway, here behind me, the MFA. Today is Labor Day, so it is free to get in. Usually it costs around $25 to get in. Some students around this area, there's many universities here, such as Northeastern, Berkeley, Wentworth, and many other universities around here. They get in for free. So today I'm taking advantage of it. I'm getting in for free. It's a rainy day. Got the perfect opportunity. Now I'm eager to go in here because I haven't been here in probably 10 years. And I've read up about it. I hadn't known that this is the 20th largest art museum in the entire world and the 52nd most visited art museum in the world. So I'm excited to see why. I'm excited to see what makes it so impressive. Just made it in here after waiting in line for 35 minutes or so in the rain, but this is amazing. This is beautiful. I can't believe this. I'm so in awe. I haven't been in here in like 10 years, like I said, and I'm speechless. Now, many of these statues around here are simply reproductions of older models, but they're still very impressive. They were made in the early 19th century, but they're based off of older statues and sculptures that were made much older. Like I had said, there's just too much to show here, too much to show. You're really gonna have to come here one day and see everything, because some of this artwork is just unbelievable. You can see it all around me. I mean, they have quite the collection. Close to 1 million pieces of art in this museum. I believe this is the European gallery in this room. I mean, I'm gonna have to really spend some time in here because it's just unbelievable. Now this is pretty cool here. I don't know how much you'll be able to see, or even how much you'll be able to hear from this, but here's some writing. It's actually Italian writing from the early 10th century, and it goes all the way from the 10th century to the mid 11th century, which is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive to have this writing preserved from, I mean, almost 900 years ago, or actually, yeah, 900 years ago. They have preserved writing from Italy. So I make this video because I advise everybody to come and check this out themselves, because I mean, I don't even go and look and read through everything because there's simply too much, but you will find pieces that you will like. So that's what I think is amazing about this museum, is that there's something for everybody, and that's what makes it unique. This piece is absolutely incredible because you could tell each of these pieces of glass, it's all glass that was blown, or I don't know how it was created, but they were all handmade. So each of these pieces behind me, I should say, they were all handmade. So I can only imagine how long that might have taken, because there's hundreds of pieces of this glass. And I don't know what made it this green, but it's a beautiful piece. So the way that this museum is set up pretty much is there's different sections of this museum that are dedicated to different regions and parts of the world. So I started off in the art of Europe, which was all European art. and then I am now led into art of the Americas. I'm more interested in seeing the oceanic art, which is in the floor down below. But this place is just huge. It's just unbelievable how big this place is. You could spend hours in here. I've already been here for probably, I don't even know, I've lost track of time. I would have to say behind me, this is the most popular exhibit here, the Art of the Ancient World, which has mostly ancient Egyptian art or just findings and artifacts from the ancient Egyptian world. You can see right here, we have some sarcophagus. This is the exhibit that I was the most looking forward to as well, because it's just, it is art, but it is also just history. That was, I would say, unintentional art, because it is just culture that had been dug up and found from thousands and thousands of years ago. So that's why I think it's most impressive, because it is just a time capsule. It shows the lifestyle of thousands and thousands of years ago, like I said. So I'm gonna explore it a bit. So I just left the MFA. I spent about 3.5 hours there, if that, maybe a bit more. But I will have to say that you could easily spend 24 hours there. You could come back every weekend and see something new. I mean, the amount of art is just unbelievable. The video that I'll be putting together about it is literally, I don't even know what to call it. It's such a brief overview of it, because it's one of those things where you can't go in there and just, you know, film everything, because there's just simply too much to see. So with that being said, come to the MFA, come to Boston and check out some of these amazing art exhibits, and you'll see for yourself that is just, you know, astonishing. You know, not much more to say about it. So with that being said, subscribe, like the video, and I hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one.